All right, so we are on 3.3F polynomial geometry. Okay. In order for this, there are a set of formulas that you need to be able to recall from geometry. They are provided here. Okay. Circumference, area of a circle, perimeter of a rectangle, area of a triangle, area of a square, area of a rectangle, volume of a prism, volume of a cylinder. Do all of these look familiar? Yes. All right, here we go. So first example, and the thing is, because there's infinite amount of shapes, right? So we only can do so many examples together, but the reality is, do we know which one they're going to give us on the test? No, we don't. So I did as many as possible, pretty much. Okay, so the first one up is this rectangle, and it says find the area of the rectangle, right? So in order to find the area of the rectangle, area of a rectangle is length times width. So they gave me my length and they gave me my width. What am I going to have to do with these two values? Combine them, multiply them, right?
Find things with that have x-bars that aren't the same. Because I know that's the rule sometimes. Like if you have like a V2 and a V3, you could combine them.
Yes, it's multiplication. So you can multiply and divide. Okay. It's adding, subtracting where they don't. Okay. All right. I'm gonna tell you right now, you are gonna need some paper because I don't think you're gonna be able to do it on here. You're gonna squeeze it in there. You're going to squeeze it. Okay. So here's my paper.
I don't know what happened to it. Okay, you already took this. What do you mean? I don't know.
All right. So on the first one, we are simply multiplying. When you're multiplying, yes. Did you not get out of the Greek basket today? The basket. There you go. All right. All right, here we go. When we're multiplying, think back to Algebra 1. When you're multiplying with variables and numbers, you're going to multiply numbers together and then like variables together, right? When we multiply variables, we're just doing what to their powers? Combining with addition, right? We're going to add their powers. So when I look here, I have 6a squared times b to the 4th times 3ab squared. So I'm going to do numbers first. What is 6 times 3? 18. Yes. Next, we're on to our a. We have a to the 2, a to the 1. What are we doing with their powers? We're adding them. So we get a cubed. Now we have our b. We have b to the 4th, b to the 2nd. Combine. 6. So what is the area? This. That's your area. Oh, that's light one. That's multiplication. Yes.
Now which one?
Anyone's like, oh, I can't do this. So we're just taking things, plugging them into the formula, and then multiplying. Can we do that? See, y'all are all worried about, oh, geometry and polynomials. The horror. Was it that bad?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have 18a cubed, b to the 6 is our area. All right, can I clear my box? Anyone still needs this before you erase it? Okay. All right. On to the next. So this time it says find the area, but what do we have?
A circle.
A circle. So looking at the top of your paper, what is area of a circle?
Pi times radius squared.
Pi r squared, right? Area equals pi r squared. All right, it gives us our radius. Do we see that? Yeah. So all we're doing is plugging that in. So area equals pi times 5w cubed squared.
Wait, do we actually have to multiply it by pi?
We'll just leave it in pi form. Yeah. So we got to distribute the power, right? You get a power of 2. You get a power of 2. So it becomes pi 5 squared w to the what? W to the 6. Because you multiply. Because the power rule is you multiply. All right, what's our area? What's 5 squared? 25 pi W6.
Wait.
That's it. That's all you can do. Mm-mm. Oh, nope. We don't have any value of W, so there's no purpose of multiplying pi. So the area here equals 25 pi W of 6. We would only multiply the pi if they told us what W was. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So if we don't know the value of W, there's no point of us writing out decimals when it's not necessary. For real. All right. Still with me?
Sure.
Is it terrible?
Yeah.
It is not. It's right at the top of your paper.
Oh, yeah, but I'm trying to go on the
One house.
Try it again.
Right.
So it's
Ms. Jones, is this week's assignment?
Monday.
Oh, wait.
All right. So area of a triangle is what? What does it say? Area equals 1/2 base times the height. Do we have our base? Do we have our height? So we plug everything in. 1/2. What's our base? 4x squared y. What's our height? 6xy cubed. Okay, again, when you're multiplying numbers times numbers, like variables at their powers, right? So we get area equals, what's 1/2 of 4? What's 2 times 6? 12. That's our number. Now we're on to our variables. I have x squared and x to the Casper the Friendly 1, which is x to the 3. And then we have y 1 and y to the 3rd. Y 4. Well, we multiplied the 4 by 2 by 1/2. We said what's 1/2 of 4? 2. What's 2 times 6? 12.
Wait, you said we multiplied the half by 2.
1/2 to 4. What's 1/2 of 4? And what was 2 times 6? 12. So our
Wait, so we divided the half by 4.
mhm.
Okay, so you said we multiplied the half by.
Well, you did a 1/2 times 4. A 1/2 times 4 means 4 divided by 2, which is
Okay,
2.
okay, I understand it now.
Good? All right, so with me? Okay, I'm gonna scroll on down, take my little box with me, my little work page. All right, so it says find the volume here. How do you find the volume?
Oh, which one is this?
4. Volume equals length times width times height. What's our length times width times height? 3r squared, and we have 3 of them, right? So I am going to cube it because there's 3 of them. And when we cube it, that means you get a 3. You get a 3. So what is 3 to the 3rd? And r squared to the 3rd. 3 to the 3rd is what? 27.
Wait, what?
3 times 3 times 3. Bam, did we find the volume? Yeah. Volume equals 27 r to the 6. Are we catching on? Feeling it?
Sure,
Is it doable?
sure.
Okay, let's get a little harder.
Oh. I barely just remember.
All right, so I'm gonna leave 5 and 6 to you. We're gonna jump to 7. We're gonna jump to 7. Okay. So on 7, it wants us to find, it says your perimeter equals 10x plus 5y, and it wants us to find the missing side, right? So what am I doing here? Perimeter equals all sides, S1 plus S2 plus S3, right? That's how you find the perimeter. You add everything up. Okay, so I know that I have 10x plus 5y. That's the entire perimeter. And I have S1 and S2, agree? Does it matter which one is S1 and S2? No, it doesn't. So we have 3x plus 4y, and we have 5x minus y. But do we know S3? No, this is what we have to get by itself. What do I need to do to get it by itself? I need to do some addition and subtraction, right? Because we're doing inverse operations. If my current operations are adding and subtracting, then their inverses are going to be subtracting and adding. You don't even have to do PIMDOS. You're literally just adding and subtracting like terms, right? So to begin, what do I need to do with 3x? Combined it. Do we see that? Do you want to do it twice, or do you want to only have to do it once? Once. So I want to simplify that right side, right? So if I have 3x minus y, that gives me what? Romeo said it. It's going to give me 2y, right? That's not a y. Guys, what did I just do? I went the wrong way. Nope, you saw nothing.
That looked like a Y.
Yep, nope. I meant to underline the 5, and I did not. I was like, that didn't feel right. I was like, why did I get that? Let's try it again. 3x plus 5x. 8x.
Oh my God.
Your teacher was tripping. Who is she?
It was Romeo as well.
We got, I don't know. Oh man. 4y and -1 is gonna give me what? 3y. And I still do not know this guy. All right, am I ready to start moving things? Yeah, how do I move the 8x? Minus 8x, and it's gonna join the what over here? The 10x. Okay? And then I'm gonna do what? Who else has to go? And also subtraction. And it joins is the 5. So what am I left with? So we're left with 2x plus 3y equals our 2y. What is wrong with me? Oh my goodness. I don't know. This is called when you don't feel good, maybe you should stay home. Nah.
Good, I would say in the corner.
I know. And we're done. Sorry. That was a lot of whoop, whoop, whoop.
Miss, you get sick too
easily. I've been feeling good all week, actually.
This is so confusing.
Okay. All right, what's confusing?
Wait, so what's the answer?
How do we get all of that?
Okay, the answer is 2x plus 2y is the third side.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so first off, perimeter. Do we know what perimeter means?
Yes.
Perimeter means to add up all sides. It's a triangle, so how many sides do we have? 3. They gave us 2 of our sides, and they gave us our perimeter.
Mhm.
So we combined the 2 sides that we knew. So 3x and 5x made 8x. 4y and -1 made 3y. And then we had to get our unknown side by itself.
Oh, so it's subtracting.
So we just subtract it to the other side.
Now I understand.
We're good?
Yeah, because I thought those S's or Y's for a second.
Oh.
So I got confused.
It's side 3. Yeah.
I get-
Yep. All right. Let's try another one.
Okay. Romero.
Oh, I meant to write my answer. What is the side? What was it? 2x?
2x plus 2y.
Yeah, I just wrote it on the side. Thank you, guys. All right. This one. Here, it wants us to find the area.
Ew, that's the. So
On
means
8.
we're multiplying.
So we're multiplying. Okay, so we're having to multiply because again, area of a triangle equals 1/2 base times the height. So area equals 1/2. What's our base?
4B plus 2.
Our base is actually the 2b. Or I guess it's on its side, huh? Does it really matter?
So. You're putting numbers down. It has to be.
And how do you multiply this? What is the process? We'll worry about that. We'll do the half at the end. Foil. We got to distribute. We got to do a whole lot of distribution. Let's do our foil, or if you're a box person, your box. But I'm a traditional foil. So first, what is 4b times 2b?
8b.
8b what? It's squared.
Oh, yeah.
And then 4b times -2,
Wait. -8.
-8b. So that's our outside, and then our inside, 2 times 2b. And then our last, 2 times -2. -4. We can clean this up. So when we clean this up, what do we get? 8 minus 4b minus 4. And now we're going to multiply everything by a half. So area equals what's half of 8?
4.
What's half of 4?
2.
And then,
What'd you do with the other 8?
and there's your, what, say it again?
What'd you do with the other 8 being?
We combine -4b, I mean -8b plus 4b becomes,
Oh, yeah.
because they're like terms and they can be simplified.
They jump right in here, I don't like.
It did. The sun is out.
It needs to go.
So we get 4b squared minus 2b minus 2. All right, I want y'all to do 9. You're doing 9. You got it?
Yeah, I'm sure about that.
I'm positive. You're doing number 9, Tevin.
Damn it, I already forgot. Right.
Yep. -2r. Yes, you do.
Okay.
You do need to do FOIL.
I'd like to.
Number 9, the area of the rectangle. So you got 2r plus 5 and 4r minus 1. Not bad, right?
What do you need to do? Oh, it's because there's a lot of.
Wait, man, I'm still solving.
Still going. Easy, North. Go.
Hey.
Miss.
That was
What is that? Oh, there's that one. It does something.
Yeah, I like, oh.
I know, my handwriting is questionable at all times.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Oh, have a little more faith in yourself. All right, really quick, let's go over it. So, here, finding the area. So we have 2r plus 5 times 4r minus 1. And we're just gonna distribute 2r times 4r,
8r.
8r squared. 2r times -1,
-4.
perfect. 5 times 4r,
20r.
20r. And 5 times -1,
-5.
-5. Combine our like terms and we get
8r squared plus 18r minus 5.
bam, boom. You can do it. Okay, so we know the area equals 8r squared plus 18r minus 5. Yeah. All right, so remember how I was trying to tell you, I tried to give you as many different possibilities of working with geometry and polynomials. So I don't know what that was. As we get further down, I don't know if they're gonna have you trying to find the area and subtract. So like if you look right here, we have to find the area and subtract them. Does that make sense? Because you're finding the missing space. So if you can do this, can you do this? Yeah.
No.
This time you're just finding the area of two rectangles and subtracting them. Okay, because it says of the shaded region. So we would have to find the area and subtract. So I'm gonna do the little one. Or which one should we do first? The big box or the little box? Little. So we get the little first. The little area equals 2h times h, which is what? 2h squared. Easy enough, right? Then we're going to do the big. The area of the big is 3h times h plus 2. What does that make?
Where,
Plus two.
H plus 2? It's 3h times h plus 2?
Yeah. I'm saying you multiply that 3 and 2 and
Oh, you multiply 3, so it becomes 6h. Yeah. Okay, and it wants us to find, so it's our big minus our little. So we have 3h squared plus 6h minus 2h squared. What do we get? There we go, h squared plus 6h. 3h, 3 minus 2? It's 1. And did 6h have a friend? No.
Oh, okay.
So then the shaded area is h squared plus 6h. Okay, so it may build on those additional skills. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And so it's an open box of what could be thrown at us as far as different types of problems. Okay, which is why I tried to get there's so many examples and each problem is slightly different because I don't like this space of unknown.